Hi, my name's Samantha Hill and I'm the author of The Hippocrocodogapig, which was launched in November 2020 and published by Blossom Springs Publishing. I'm originally from a marketing and communications background, and I was one of these people that during lockdown was furloughed, which I was quite thankful for actually, because it gave me the time to write and illustrate my first children's book. I've always absolutely loved reading to children. There's nothing more fun than seeing their glowing faces when they're properly engaged within a story. So I wanted to come up with something with bright, colourful characters. It was a bit of fun, but also had a moral to the story. And the idea of the Hippocrocodogapig is that he's very different to quite a lot of other characters, and others are quite mean to him. But then a monkey comes along and appreciates him for who he is, and they find a great friendship, which I think is a good lesson for any children to learn. I must admit, I really hate seeing people mean, and it seems to be something that children tend to do. There's always somebody left out from the crowd, and they don't really understand the consequences of how those children feel. So I was hoping that this book would actually help drive that forward to children, and they'd actually think of the Hippocrocodogapig before they be mean and leave other children out. And also what a great character the monkey is, and almost a hero really, for looking beyond the surface and going out there to, against all the odds, to make a friendship with such a character. I'd like to read a few pages from the story so you can see what sort of style of writing, and hopefully there's a little bit of fun in the story that you can use to help engage children. So here we go. If you've ever seen a Hippocrocodogapig, then I will eat my hat. He's genuinely one of a kind. He's big and is nothing like a cat. In fact, he's not like any mammal or reptile you've ever seen. He's the oddest looking animal, being pink, yellow and green. As his name suggests, the Hippocrocodogapig looks a bit like a hippopotamus, a little like a crocodile, something like a dog, and quite like a large pig. Let's take you through some of his features, so if you happen to see him, you'll recognise him, even if he's wearing a wig. His eyes are like those of a hippopotamus, and he's almost as large in size, and the hardest creature you could ever try to disguise. With 2 back legs of a hippo and 2 front ones like a crocodile, he's not difficult to miss. He also has teeth so sharp you certainly wouldn't want to kiss. I hope you enjoyed the rhyming style of the book. It follows throughout the whole story. The feedback that I've had so far has been really good, particularly with 3 to 4 year olds when you read to them, although some 7 to 8 year olds have really enjoyed reading it themselves. In fact, some of the feedback that I've had is that it's actually inspired some creativity in children to come up with their own animal combinations, and I've had a few drawings sent through to me, which are lovely. The book is available from Amazon. It's also available from multiple retailers, Waterstones, in Europe and America and several other countries as well. If you go to my website, which is samanthaalhill.com, there's some downloadable puzzles. I'm working on some lesson information, and there's some posters to try and help encourage children to play together and not be mean. So if you'd like any further information, or if I can help with anything, then please don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.